Hello, welcome to Chapter 3 of Goku, the Don Juan God of Universe 18, forming his harem. In the previous chapter, we saw how God Goku passed the training of God Beerus to become a god. Additionally, we discovered that Goku will have a beautiful assistant as an angel, who is the twin sister of the angel Margarita. Goku and his angel have traveled to Universe 18, so let's get started. I can't believe it. It's so big and has so many dimensions. I think I'm going to have a lot to do here. Welcome to Universe 18, Lord Goku. I'm glad you understand the importance of your role as a god. Kuyani, please, I want to visit the planet that is very similar to Earth. I want to know how similar it is and also meet the beings that inhabit it. I want to know how strong they can be. Are you referring to the planet Nikita? I must tell you that this place is not as special as you imagine, at least not for the inhabitants of the other planets in this universe. Nikita is inhabited by beings who are rejected by other planets, and in reality, its inhabitants are not as powerful, well, not enough to challenge the god of destruction. I'm sorry to disappoint you. Even so, do you want to visit it? I want to know how powerful they are. That's why I want to visit. Something tells me that something interesting awaits me there. Yiani, as you wish, my Lord Goku. The angel disappears with Goku. On the other hand, on the planet of God Beerus, we could see that Gohan, Piccolo, and Vegeta were there. Gohan, Lord Whis, do you think my father has already arrived in Universe 18? Whis, I can imagine that if there were no problems during the trip, they must have already arrived in Universe 18. Vegeta, we came here for a reason, Whis. Whis, Lord Vegeta, I remind you that my training is directed to young Gohan. That was the most important request that God's son Goku gave me, and I must obey. You can take some lessons, but only some. Vegeta Thartsa, damn Kakaroto, how I hate you. Beerus tharts that Goku is quite a character. Entrusting his son Gohan to Whis to train him only to protect his family is something that speaks very well of him. That blockhead never ceases to amaze me. Minutes later, we could see how Gohan trained with the angel Whis, while Vegeta trained with Piccolo. Returning once again to Universe 18 with Goku and his angel Yiani. Yiani, we have arrived, Lord Goku. What do you think? This is the planet Nikita, says the angel while they were floating on the clouds. Goku was very surprised because he noticed that the houses on the planet Nikita were very different from the ones he knew. The buildings were built in a square shape. Goku, wow, this place is very different from Earth where I come from. The buildings are strange. At that moment, Goku would see a girl walking down the street, and she had a tail as if she were a werewolf. Goku, but what is that? Are there Saiyans here? That girl has tails. Goku asks Yiani, very confused. Yiani, my Lord Goku, I'm sorry I didn't mention that detail. In this place, people are not 100% ordinary humans. We can find people with animal traits. That's normal in this place. According to the ancients, it is said that a great sorceress cursed them, but it's just a story. Goku would observe that the sky on the planet Nikita was very dark. The atmosphere was denser than that of Earth in Universe 7. Goku, everything here is very different. I don't understand why they say this place is similar to Earth in Universe 7. Goku questioned himself. At that moment, Goku would sneeze. Yiani, be careful, my Lord Goku. If you don't hold your nostrils, you could annihilate this planet, and I don't think you want to do it without introducing yourself first. Goku, what are you talking about? Yiani, I just feel like something gave me an allergy. I don't think I'll destroy this place just by sneezing. Yiani, I inform you that since you were appointed as the god of destruction, you possess the divine power of the gods in your base state, so you are no longer a mere human and must be careful with your actions. Goku, they didn't tell me that. Yiani, in addition to what I already mentioned, you will not age. Your physical appearance will remain the same for millions of years. Goku would be very surprised by his angel's revelations. Yiani, very well, my god Goku. What do you want to do with this planet? Do you want to destroy it because you don't like the appearance of its inhabitants? Goku, no, Yanni, I find this place very attractive, although it's not what I expected. I think that's what draws me to this place, not knowing what its inhabitants are like. Yanni, would you like to take a walk with me around this city? Yanni blushed upon hearing Goku's words, as she had never been invited for a walk before. Yanni thought he's a very different god from the ones I've assisted. His charisma and way of acting are very different, Yanni thought, blushing. They both disappeared and reappeared on a street corner in the city, without attracting the attention of the locals. Goku and his angel began to walk around the place. As they walked, Goku's stomach would make a monstrous noise, indicating that he was very hungry. Yanni, Lord Goku, have you heard that? Goku, yes, hey, that was my stomach. I'm very hungry, Goku said with a smile on his face. Yanni, I see. There's a restaurant nearby that serves delicious food. Goku and his angel walked towards the restaurant. As they walked, people began to look at them strangely because they looked like ordinary humans. Goku, why is everyone looking at us like that? Yanni, as I mentioned, the inhabitants of this place are not 100% human. They all have animal features, and when they see that you don't have the same features, they think you're human. Goku, I see. But even so, they look at me with a lot of anger in their eyes. I would say they don't like me. Yanni, as I mentioned before, the inhabitants of this planet are despised by other beings from other planets. And one of the beings that have despised the Nikyudanos the most are the humans from other planets. That's why they hate you. Goku simply lowered his head and continued walking. But as they walked through the city, the locals' bad looks became heavier, and Yanni would observe as if she were thinking the worst. Yanni, God Goku, if the locals attack you, will you destroy this planet? Goku, listen to me carefully, Yanni. They hate humans because of the despise of others, so if they attack me, their hatred is well-founded, and it wouldn't be a reason to eliminate them. Because I don't even know what the humans did to these people to make them hate them so much. Goku's wise words made the angel blush even more and give a mischievous laugh. Yanni, we're almost there. I'm taking you to the best restaurant in this place where they make the best ramen in the whole place. Goku, oh, that sounds great. I can't wait to get there. Both continued walking towards the restaurant. On the other hand, in what looked like a huge stadium with many lights as if a very elegant concert was taking place from a very famous star, we will be in the dressing room of that megastar. Ari, I'm so stressed that I don't know if I really want to go out tonight. Assistant girl, madam, your exit is in 15 minutes. You must be ready by then. Ari, I know, I'll be ready by then. But what do you think if you go get some food for me after my show? Her assistant nodded. Ari got up from the counter, adjusted her dress, and prepared to give her show. Assistant girl, you look great. I'm sure they'll love this show like all the others. Ari climbed some stairs, opened the curtains, and stepped onto the stage where hundreds of thousands of people could be seen, eagerly waiting for the megastar. The assistant left through the back door to go to a nearby restaurant and buy the food that Ari had ordered. Going back to Goku and his angel, they were eating at the restaurant. An old man couldn't take his eyes off Goku. Apparently, the old man was the owner of the restaurant where they were eating. The old man was extremely impressed by Goku's incredible eating capacity. Yanni, my god Goku, how can you eat like that? Where does all the food go? Yanni said as she saw Goku eating dish after dish. Goku, are you kidding? Yanni, this food is a delicacy worthy of a god. It's really exquisite. Come on, Yanni, finish your dish. You don't seem to be as big an eater as your brother, the angel Whis. If God Beerus knew about this food, he would come here every day to eat. Suddenly a bell rang in the restaurant. Apparently a customer had arrived. Goku felt a great ki coming from the person who had arrived at the restaurant. Goku, that ki is very strong. No human could emit a ki of that level, Goku thought as he watched the restaurant's door. The door was opened by the old man, welcoming a beautiful girl. Goku thought she's the owner of that ki. It's impressive. Yanni, seeing how Goku was looking at the girl, felt jealous. Yanni, is something wrong? God Goku, I see you're very interested in that girl who just came in. Goku, no, Yanni. It's just that that girl has a higher ki than the humans on planet Earth in Universe 7. Yeon, I see. While the woman was placing her order with the old man, he was observing Goku, who caught his attention. Woman thinking, who could that guy be? I can feel a great power within him, plus he's very handsome. Goku and the woman stared fixedly at each other without diverting their gaze, while Yeon felt a sensation she had never felt before. Old man, here's your order, doll. The old man handed the woman her order while placing his hand on her buttock. Woman, no, old man, when will you lose the habit of groping my buttocks? It's time for you to stop your perverted behavior. You're already an old man, so you should know your place, the beautiful woman said to the old man while pinching his cheek. Old man, there's no age for love, so I won't give up until you say yes, the old man said while laughing out loud. Goku observed the old man's act and also laughed. Goku, that old man reminds me a lot of Master Roshi, commented Goku to his angel. Woman, old man, do you know who your new customer is? He looks very interesting. Old man, he's Son Goku, and the lady beside him is called Yeon. If you want, I can introduce you to them. Woman, that would be great, Roshi said the woman to the old man, whose name was Roshi. The old man and the woman headed toward the table where Goku and his angel Yeon were eating. Old man, Mr. Goku, I hope you are enjoying your meal. Goku, yes, Mr. Roshi, the food is delicious, said Goku with a smile. Woman, I have no doubt about that. Old man, Roshi has the best restaurant in this area, said the beautiful woman to Goku. Old man, oh, how rude of me. Mr. Goku, let me introduce you to the best friend of my adopted daughter, as well as my daughter's favorite assistant. Her name is Koniku. With her are Son Goku and his assistant, Miss Yeon-sama. Mr. Goku is the god of destruction of this universe. Koniku, upon hearing the old man's revelation, was somewhat shocked. Immediately, Goku stood up from his seat and introduced himself cordially. Goku, hello, how are you? My name is Son Goku, but my friends can call me just Goku. Goku introduced himself with his typical smile, which made Koniku blush. Koniku, hi, as Roshi said, my name is Koniku. It's a pleasure for me to meet the god of destruction of this universe, although the idea of destruction makes me somewhat nervous. Both shook hands. Goku, you have nothing to worry about. I only destroy to protect the universe. Koniku, so, you are our god of destruction. You must be a very powerful deity. Your body emits a great power, doesn't it, Goku? And how can you feel the power of others? Asked Goku, surprised that she had that ability. Koniku, well, that's a secret. Hey, the woman said with a laugh. Goku, I hope the beings of this place are just as interesting, as well as very powerful. Koniku, Mr. Goku, if you like, you can accompany me. I can show you some places where there are said to be very powerful beings. Goku, seriously, that would be great, but please remember that my friends can call me just Goku. The woman simply laughed while nodding. Yeon, God Goku, remember that we're working. We have to visit other dimensions, and we can't waste time. Goku, of course we will. But I think I would like to know how strong the beings in this place can be, as well as to learn more about the customs of this place and how its inhabitants interact. Yeon, I insist, Mr. Goku, we shouldn't accept. We don't have time to waste, and you know we can't relate to the locals. Koniku, come on, Yeon-sama, don't worry. God Goku has already made the decision, so please accompany me. While walking, Kanjiku takes the hand of the god Goku, which causes Yeon to enter a trance of anger because she feels great jealousy, not imagining what awaits the god Goku. Ancient Roshi, see you soon, Mr. Goku. We hope to have you back here, and you too, Miss Yeon, said the old Roshi as he said goodbye. As Goku, Yeon, and Koniku walked, Goku could see the immense beauty of the place until he saw a large stadium full of people. Goku, hey Koniku, what is in that place? Why are there so many people? Koniku, of course, Goku. That place is a stadium, the largest stadium in the city. The best shows in the city, the best performances take place there, and people come to have a good time. Goku, how interesting. And do they have tournaments there? Goku asks excitedly. Konniku, yes, indeed, God Goku. Sports events, theaters, music, among others take place there. It is a very complete place. Goku, oh, that's great. I'm really enjoying this place. It would be great to have one of those fighting tournaments. Koniko, would you like that? I know the person who can organize that tournament without a doubt. Goku, I think it would be very exciting. Don't you think so, Yiani? Yiani, that is right, God Goku. Only if you participate. Konniku, it would be an honor for us if you could participate. Yiani, of course. That way, you can demonstrate your power to the citizens of this planet. So it would be clear that you are the god of destruction, and that everyone should respect you absolutely, says Yiani, causing a look of annoyance in Konniku. Goku, well, if there are really strong beings in this place, that would be the best place and time to find out. So I'll know what danger they can represent to the balance of the universe. 18. The three enter the huge stadium. Konniku introduces Goku to the gorilla guarding the door. Security guard, good evening, Miss Konniku. You bring guests. Konniku, that is right. They will be my guests tonight. Everyone enters the dressing rooms of the stadium. Goku, seeing the luxury and comfort of the whole place, is amazed. Ahi, Konniku, I'm done with my show. I hope you brought me the food I asked for. I'm very hungry. And who are you guys? Where is my assistant? Says Ahi, missing the presence of Goku and his angel. Goku is also impressed, as Ari's beauty is perfect for him. Yiani, seeing Goku's reaction to Ari's appearance, would become twice as jealous. What will happen now that Goku meets the beautiful Ahi? What is happening with the angel Yiani? Has she fallen in love with Goku? Will Goku destroy the planet Nikita? Find out all this and more in the next chapter of this story. Remember to leave your opinion and suggestions in the comments. If you are interested in continuing to see this story, I invite you to subscribe. Here is the link to the previous chapter. But if chapter 3 is already uploaded, I also leave the link here for you to go and see it. Remember to make sure you click on the chapter you want to see. See you in the next chapter.